Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. The S&P 500 was down almost 0.75% today. Kind of interesting things were going on today, actually. NVIDIA had really good earnings report last night. I thought that would raise the whole market. It only raised NVIDIA, as it turned out. NVIDIA was up 9% today, but the rest of the market sold off predominantly right after the report came out, showing that economic activity had been hotter than it has been in the last couple of years in both manufacturing and the service sector, which is kind of interesting. So, again, normally that's a good thing. And I actually still think that's a good thing. I think the market is getting a little ahead of itself here, because if economic activity is doing well, it keeps people employed, it keeps the recession at bay, puts it, a ways away if it's going to happen at all. And so those types of things I think are really good altogether combined, with what's happening in the artificial intelligence space. I think things are good. However, the market is a little bit worried. Yesterday we got the Fed minutes. Fed governors are worried that the inflation is, higher than expected. Might even have to raise rates, a couple people had mentioned, so that got the market kind of nervous. Compound that with this report showing, hotter economic activity. And then we also had the first time unemployment claims come out today, and they were better than expected. Again, that's a good thing in most worlds, but when you're worried about inflation, you're worried about the Fed, lowering rates and those type of things. That's why the market sells off today. One thing that is interesting that happened yesterday, I've been following an hourly chart of the S&P 500 on my weekly summaries that I do each week for the past about 3 weeks, and been showing how it's been pretty good predictor at kind of showing the primary trend, at least on a short-term basis. And the primary trend has been up until yesterday. Now the primary trend is down, kind of confirmed by today's move too, which is kind of interesting. So when the primary trend changes for us, we wait, especially on a short-term basis, with new money that's coming in to buy once things turn around, the primary trend comes back up. Just gives us a chance to, maybe not buy at the top of each one of these little cycles, but overall, the primary trend is super strong on a daily basis or a weekly basis on the chart. Nothing wrong there at all. But we could be headed for a small downturn, or at least a sideways motion here, just until things kind of settle out. But anyway, I look forward to being able to see what's going to happen tomorrow. We will not be doing our show tomorrow. I will try to do a summary quickly, just to kind of summarize what I saw happening for the week. We'll talk to you then. Thank you very much.